Hey guys, it's TBC. It's day 2 of my 100% low-fat raw vegan adventure, and I've had a couple of questions on what I eat during this fun little event. So I thought I'd just walk you through what I eat in a day. So usually in the mornings, I start out with a smoothie. My favorite combo right now is fresh squeezed OJ, banana, and strawberry. So what I did is I went to the Boise Co-op and I purchased a case of oranges. So there's half of it, and then the other half is right here. That's probably actually about 2/3 of the case. So quite a bit of oranges. So I will take an orange and I'll cut it in half. Actually take about 4 oranges, cut it in half. And I got this Citrus Star juicer on Amazon.com for I think like $35 or $40. And I love it. So I cut an orange in half. It also works for limes, lemons, grapefruit. So I cut 4 oranges in half, and you press it down on the juicer, and when you press on it, it juices, and then it comes out right here and makes for some super yummy OJ. So I put that along with probably about 3 bananas. The key with bananas is you want them to be ripe. This is almost not even ripe enough. There's a little bit of brown spots on there, but you want them to be pretty brown. Otherwise, it can be not as good for your digestion. This right here with some green on the banana, definitely not ripe. So lots of brown bananas. This is actually a small supply of bananas for me because I eat quite a few in the day. So about 3 bananas, and then maybe like a cup or 2 cups of strawberries. If I get them fresh, instead of frozen, I dump the strawberries in with the tops on to get extra greens. Instead of dealing with cutting the tops off, which takes way too much time, I just dump it all in and I put them in my secret weapon, aka the machine that I call my boyfriend, the Vitamix blender. I am in love with this thing. They're fairly expensive, but worth every penny as far as I'm concerned, especially when you're doing a raw food diet or if you eat a lot of smoothies. This thing is amazing. So I'm pretty sure it could blend up a tennis shoe. And they last forever. So anyway, I make a smoothie in the morning, a really big smoothie. It's probably like 2.5 big glasses full that it comes out to be. And then for lunch, I usually have a really big salad. So when I have a salad, it is the size of this bowl right here. So this is a salad bowl. Most people would think that this would maybe make 4 servings of salad if you were eating dinner or something, but I fill this whole thing up with pretty much a head of romaine lettuce, a bunch of veggies on there, and then I make salad dressing out of my boyfriend again, and usually it's made of an orange, an inch of ginger root, a scallion, and maybe like 3 dates. And it's oil-free, vinegar-free, sugar-free. This yummy salad dressing. I highly recommend it. So I put that on my salad, eat that whole thing for lunch. And for dinner, I'll usually try different recipes. One of my favorite mixtures right now is a thing called a savory veggie soup. They're super yummy. I will have to do a feature post on how I make my savory veggie soups. Make them out of the boyfriend again, and they're delicious. I also have a couple of raw food chefs that I follow. The 80-10-10 diet book that I told you about in my last post, that same author, Dr. Douglas Graham, he wrote this recipe, the High Energy Diet Recipe Guide, and it's got some good stuff in there. And then my other favorite author is Megan Elizabeth. You can find her at meganelizabeth.com. She's radiant. She has great recipes. Super yummy. So yeah, my diet is 80% carbohydrates, which I get through fruits, 10% fat, which I get through nuts, seeds, avocados, and then 10% protein through dark leafy greens. So that's where the savory veggie soups come into play, because there's a ton of dark leafy greens in there. The big, huge salads, green smoothies, that type of thing. So it's day 2 out of 30. I have been doing about 80 to 90% low-fat raw vegan for the past 2 months, and I've had great changes. My skin is so much better than it used to be. It's a lot clearer. I used to have acne problems, not huge and horrible, but here and there I'd get a really bad zit. And now the only time when I have a breakout is when I do my 10% cooked food and I eat something that's not necessarily good for me, or if I have a glass of wine, I notice the next day, literally the next day, that I had something naughty the night before. So the other great thing about the raw food diet, low-fat raw food diet, that I've noticed is I am so happy. It's like this inner sense of wonderful happiness, and I've read that it has to do with all the uncooked enzymes in the food. When food is cooked, it gets rid of certain factors in it that takes away from your happiness. So that sounds really far out there, but it makes sense. So I feel so happy, and the reason why I'm doing 100% is because I haven't experienced a lot of weight loss from this so far, so I'm trying to really prove that this is a great diet for everyone, and I want to experience all the benefits of health from doing 100%. So, day 2, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and go eat some veggies. Have a great day.